Very good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday, guys. As usual, I'm back again to let you guys know what's currently happening with our players. And of course, a lot happened over the weekend. Talking about yesterday, we saw a number of our players make appearances. Victor Osimhen opened his goal scoring books for the 2025 calendar year with a goal in Galatasaray's 2-1 victory over Godsepe. Osimhen actually converted from the spot, and later on, Godsepe equalized. He scored from the spot in the 10th minute. Then Godsepe equalized through the boots of Cardoso in 27 minutes, and then Agung scored the winner in the 61 minutes. But the important thing is that Victor Osimhen and his Galatasaray side got the victory and maintain the top spot in the Turkish Super League with 47 points, which is obviously very very fantastic. Fenerbahce following in second position with 36 points, so lots of margin here for that one. Victor Osimhen featured for featured from the start of the game and played 87 minutes for that one. He actually dedicated that goal to Tony Elumelu's twin children. After he scored, he had previously promised the billionaire that he was going to celebrate his next goal. Dedicate his next goal to his twin children, and he did that when he scored. But again, aside from that, in the EPL, we had a number of games that went down, but they are just not favorable for our players. We saw the likes of Leicester City being defeated 2-1 by Aston Villa in the EPL, where Fred Ndidi continues to miss out due to a thigh injury, so he wasn't in the lineup for that one. And again, they lost that one. And we also had the likes of Aribo and Onachu Southampton losing woefully 5-0 at home to Brentford, and it was such a very disappointing. We actually had three Nigerian players who started that game. Ugochukwu, who's still a very very eligible Nigerian Spikes players, and also Aribo paired in the midfield together with Ugochukwu, and then we had Paul Onuachu starting in the attack, but they couldn't get anything from that game. They performed, reasonably well, according to the ratings that I'm seeing. But again, that man, Mbuemo and Wisa and then Shad, were just too strong for this guy's defense. At the end of the day, they ran riot on them and got away with the victory. And this leaves them, in a very, very difficult position, because they are now battling officially the relegation in the relegation zone. Not just Southampton, but also this Leicester City have also deep down in the relegation zone. They're actually occupying 19 and 20th positions respectively. Leicester City having 14 points and Southampton having just 6 points. And you wonder if Southampton will be able to turn the things around for themselves right now, because it's looking like it's an impossible mission right now. It's not about if it's still possible. Mathematically, it's still possible, but it's about where do they get the zeal, or where do they get the confidence or the motivation to start winning games. Well, guys, we'll leave that gist, and let me let you know of all the other stories as well. Cedric Umar, as mentioned before, has now completed his move to Valencia on a season-long loan. So yesterday he was officially unveiled by Valencia side after that move materialized. So he has reportedly also started training with the team. So there's no time to waste. He's in line to maybe make an appearance for Valencia's game on Tuesday. They actually have a Copa del Rey match, so Sedekuma might be eligible to play that game if he's passed fit by the coach. And then talking about players who have started training after moving recently, we also have Gift Urban, who has now started, training with his new team, Hoffenheim. And it's so good to see the man, back, in the first team of a mainstream club. And it's just so excited to see what the future is going to hold for him with this side. But moving away, guys, we also have some EPL games today to look forward to, and we have the likes of Fulham, where Alex Iwobi and Gavin Bassett will be looking to get all 3 points, at home as they welcome Ipswich Town today. But we'll see how that goes, guys. But also have some important updates regarding Nigerian Super Eagles search for a new head coach. There have been some reports right now from the former NFF's president, PINNICK, who has now come out to give a hint about the progress of the NFF. And according to PINNICK, he says that the appointment of a new head coach is going to happen any moment from now. That the federation is constantly working in the background, and that Nigerians should expect the announcement to be made any moment from now. He was actually interviewed recently, where he said these things, and in his own word, he said, "Any moment from now, I'm sure they will be announcing a coach, an enterprising coach at that." So that's what he said. Of course, that the World Cup qualifier is going to start in March, and Nigeria needs to get someone at the helm, to start preparing these guys, because obviously we are not doing so well in the group. We need to we need we need a coach, to actually be there and then help the guys prepare and get the maximum point as much as we can. If you look at the table right now, we are currently in the 5th position. Out of the total 6 countries, we are second to last with 3 points, after 4 games, which is not where we want to be. And then we have Rwanda next, who are in the first position with 5 points with South Africa and Benin Republic at 7 points. So there's still, a lot of hope for us if we can get everything right, in terms of coaching, in terms of mindset of the players, in terms of the readiness to go out and get all the points when we actually start these games in March. We have 2 games, in March, in FIFA break in March. First week Rwanda, and then we have against Zimbabwe. So we'll see how that unravels. And right now, PINNICK has just told us that the new head coach is going to be announced very soon. So let's keep our fingers crossed and see who that's going to be. But that's the video for now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're finding Nigeria Food TV for the first time, and share the video. Leave a like as well. Leave a comment if you will.